Hey boxing fans, welcome to another edition of Boxing for Real. I'm your host, Don Omega. Iron Truth with me. Okay, for some news, not much news this week at all. Everyone was preoccupied with the De La Hoya versus Mayweather showdown. So. Speaking of De La Hoya, someone that wants to fight De La Hoya, or at least wanted to if he won.
Yeah. Probably more now.
Probably more so now.
Than
he would have wanted to, which I still
I don't think he wanted to. Yeah.
Anyhow, Ricky Hatton wants to fight De La Hoya.
The guy that lost to Collazo and ran his ass back down to 140.
And only to get his ass knocked out
shortly
Castillo
by coming up.
Jose Luis Castillo, stay tuned.
Yes.
He's wanting to fight De La Hoya. Be my guest.
Yeah, De La Hoya, you want a confidence-building fight? There you go.
You want a great return fight?
Definitely. An easy-ass win? There you go.
Absolutely. My goodness.
Yes.
He'll knock Hatton out quicker than Castillo will.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's just a bigger guy and more skilled and better in every way, of course. So more powerful even.
Yep. And so certainly more in every way than Hatton as well. Except in throwing punches.
Oh yeah, well that's what counts. That's all that
Hatton
matters.
throws more punches.
Yeah.
Anyhow, De La Hoya, go ahead and fight Hatton after Hatton loses to Castillo. Love it. Okay, speaking of De La Hoya and Golden Boy, Shane Mosley.
Yes.
De La Hoya Conqueror will be returning September, at least that's what it's looking like, September on HBO.
That's what he said.
Don't know an opponent. There's plenty of people out there. Full division.
What would be great is if he could fight Zab Judah, then Judah will have Cotto's belt, the WBA belt.
Mayweather's title should be vacant because Mayweather's retiring.
Hopefully not, but it won't be fighting Mosley by September, I'm sure. So Mosley has every reason to want to fight Judah after Judah beats Cotto. For one, that's a great win, and he has a belt. So that would be a great fight. I kind of don't see that fight getting made by September,
Mosley-Judah, but Mosley should at least fight for the WBC, assuming it's vacant.
Oh, absolutely.
Or like Centron or something.
Get a real tune-up there.
Although should really leave Centron for someone like Paul Williams or someone.
Well, Paul Williams gets Antonio Margarito, so that's his belt, yeah.
Yeah, but then he could get Centron in September or somewhere in there. October or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'd leave. I think if I were Mosley, I'd leave Centron.
Yeah, because what does beating Centron mean to you?
I mean, he'd pick up the IBF. But
yeah, that's it. I mean, you're a legendary fighter. Yeah. Give that to somebody like Quaddy, Collazo, Williams, somebody needing to still come up.
Yep, Berto.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Definitely.
That's Mosley news. Great that he'll be back in September. Look forward to it. Okay. A fight I was looking forward to, Alan Green versus Samuel Miller. Alan Green had to pull out of the fight.
Injury, don't know what. That's all they said on the report.
All we know.
That was going to be the only fight for this weekend, for this week coming up. Now that's off. Still do have a fight. Jose Miguel Cotto versus
Prawat Singwing-chun
from Thailand
or whatever.
For the WBA.
Yeah, it's now for the WBA title. For the regular WBA lightweight title.
Yeah.
Because Juan Diaz was promoted to super champion by WBA. Ridiculous.
Of course.
But not because it's the belt system, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Diaz, they were threatening to strip Diaz at first, which was stupid.
Of course.
But super champ now, they don't know what they're doing.
Absolutely not.
Just proving it more and more all the time. Anyhow, speaking of sanctioning bodies, one that did do something good, if you can say that about one of these bodies, WBC held their little medical convention for a week or two, however long it lasted. And the conclusion of this, some of the things they might do. One thing, they supported sports drinks. They think drinks with the electrolytes or whatever Gatorade has in it. They want Gatorade-type drinks to be allowed in corner fights.
Make them gain their energy back quicker.
Hydrate quicker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rehydrate. I'm all for it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a safety thing. It lets them improve faster.
Makes it more interesting.
But they don't want energy drinks though. That's things like
Rockstar,
Red Bull, Liquid Crack or whatever, Liquid Speed. Yeah, I'm for them not doing that.
Yeah, it seems like that wouldn't. Well, I guess it's healthy since it's regular drinks, but
it's not. It's actually not healthy because it's caffeine and it's like super caffeine and all this stuff. But anyhow, fine. You know, let the sports drinks in.
Yeah. Don't
let the energy. Good. Okay. One thing, strange thing here. Between rounds, one thing they're wanting to allow is oxygen tanks, portable oxygen tanks, to be allowed in the corners
of the fighters. That's
for the fighters
crazy.
For when the fighters, if a fighter requests it, they can use it. That sounds insane.
Absolutely. Hey, give me that oxygen tank.
I mean, I guess I'm for it.
Yeah,
I mean, it seems a little strange.
Seems a little extreme.
Maybe I could see having one available, like, along with other medical equipment, if a fighter gets beaten or something and needs that.
Oh, absolutely. They should have that anyway.
Yeah, that seems acceptable.
Of course.
But between rounds, that's going to be strange.
Yeah, and
I mean, I guess, but
Shannon Briggs would love the idea. Mr. Asthma, Hoya would like it. Who got tired once again because of Mayweather, not because he
seems strange. I could maybe even see it in like high altitude places if they're fighting in a different higher altitude where it's harder to get air.
Yeah. So. Just
I guess, but still strange.
Yeah, seeing a fighter with an oxygen tank.
Yeah, really between rounds, that'll be. That's opening themselves up for some comments at least. Anyhow, one thing I don't agree with, don't understand this fully. It wasn't fully recorded well enough to know this for sure. But if this is what they mean, LASIK eye surgery, LASIK surgery. They're wanting to not allow fighters who have had this to compete. Not for that. Now, of course, they need a healing process after that to heal from that. Of course, you get laser in your eyes.
Yeah. Can't do it and then fight the next day. That makes sense, of course.
Or even maybe the next month.
2 months,
something like that. But once the normal healing process has been completed, they should be allowed to fight. Hopefully that's what they mean.
Could be. Hopefully, at least.
Didn't get a lot of clarification on that, but I mean, fighters should be able to correct their vision.
Yeah, of course.
So they can see better, so they can fight.
Yeah. Ray Leonard would have liked that because he retired from his eye being messed up at one point. So.
They should allow LASIK eye surgery patients to fight.
Absolutely, as long as they go into their physical test and they pass everything, of course, they should be able to keep fighting.
Absolutely. As long as that and they've had time to heal.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever. Okay, but also another thing they're going to do is they're wanting to do a study on all the different kinds of boxing gloves. Of course, in the last 3-4 years, we keep hearing raised gloves.
Winning gloves.
Everlast gloves.
Everlast, yeah.
Tough wear. Those were in the Rocky movies. Different gloves.
Reyes known for the puncher's gloves, power gloves,
the hard hitter gloves and everything. Definitely. They want to do a study on these gloves, what they're made of. Yeah. Could they be dangerous to fighters? That kind of thing. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Why not?
Just let the fighters wear whatever gloves they want. I think.
I mean, I'm fine with them doing a safety check into it, so they can. I don't know. It's fine. Whatever.
Definitely. I think gloves are gloves, really.
Yeah. Then let fighters choose the glove they want to wear.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And if one fighter is fine with this glove, if he feels comfortable using it, and it's the same weight and everything, let him use it.
Yeah.
That's that. And the medical stuff.